When it comes to blending smooth vocals with even smoother fashion, Fireboy DML stands out like a flame in the dark. From the moment he stepped into the spotlight with his debut hit Jealous, Fireboy has not only evolved musically, but has also built a recognizable fashion identity that sets him apart in Nigeria's fast-growing entertainment and style scene. Fireboy doesn't just dress well, he dresses with intention. His style reflects exactly who he is: calm, poetic, edgy, and unpredictable. You'll never see him in anything that feels forced. Every look seems like an extension of his mood, subtle yet striking, soft yet bold, minimal but impossible to ignore. One thing that immediately jumps out is his love for monochrome and earth tones. Fireboy is a master of choosing colors that reflect his cool personality. Browns, blacks, creams, olives. He's not chasing bright, flashy colors to make noise. He's making statements through simplicity and contrast. Whether he's on a magazine cover or just vibing in an interview, his color palette is always calm, deep, and intentional. He's also a huge fan of clean tailoring. Fireboy wears outfits that fit like they were stitched directly onto him. Whether it's a well-fitted two-piece set, a sleeveless jacket with trousers, or a sleek modern agbada, there's always a tailored edge to his style. He's rarely ever sloppy or overdressed. His wardrobe choices whisper confidence rather than scream it. And let's not ignore his love for textures and fabrics. You'll find him rocking suede, velvet, silk, and leather, sometimes all in one look. He loves materials that play with light and movement, adding depth to what would normally be a plain outfit. In many of his photo shoots, he's seen wearing flowy trousers, light jackets, or layered outfits that move with his body when he performs. It's fashion, but it's also feeling. Fireboy also has an impressive casual streetwear game. He's been spotted in oversized t-shirts, cargo pants, graphic hoodies, and minimalist sneakers. But even in his most relaxed moments, he's still curated. He chooses unique silhouettes and mixes high fashion with youth culture. He'll throw on a beanie with designer shades and somehow make it feel runway ready. That's the power of knowing your style. And of course, his hair is part of his fashion identity. The blonde-tipped locks, often styled in free twists or tied up, add to his overall vibe. It's edgy and youthful, but also symbolic of his individuality. In an industry where everyone's trying to follow trends, Fireboy is building a personal brand that feels effortless and deeply authentic. When it comes to accessories, Fireboy keeps it minimal but meaningful. You'll rarely find him overly iced out. Instead, he might wear one bold ring, a thin chain, dark designer sunglasses, or small earrings that elevate the entire look. He understands that less is more, and when you've got presence like his, you don't need to do too much. On the red carpet, Fireboy shows off his fashion-forward creativity. He's not afraid to blur gender lines or lean into androgyny. He's been seen in mesh tops, see-through fabrics, cut-out suits, or capes that give a soft but strong image. It's fashion with emotion, fashion with art, fashion with attitude. In music videos, his looks usually tell a story. In Bandana with Asaki, he mixes spiritual imagery with urban streetwear. In Peru, he rocks laid-back international fits that still scream star quality. Every outfit he wears in a video is part of the storytelling, and that's rare in the industry. What really makes Fireboy stand out in the fashion game is that he's not trying to be like anyone else. He's not copying Western artists or mimicking Afrobeats veterans. He's creating his own lane. Whether it's in music, performance, or personal style, Fireboy's building a fashion identity that feels soft, poetic, mysterious, and futuristic all at once. In an era where many artists are loud with their clothes, Fireboy DML is quietly stylish, and that silence speaks volumes.